Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of High School Romance. So the first thing I'd like to address before we get started is about 1,200 people commented on my last part telling me that trip thing was a scam, the free trip to the Bahamas. Well, thanks for the messages, guys. But it was real, and I had a fun. Anyways, let's get started. So we left off, we just finished all the school projects and stuff, and now we're gonna move on to the next term after the break that we just did. Now that we're back at school, everything seems normal again. College is fast approaching, and I know I have to make myself stand out in the application process. Selena is helping with that too. Our track meetings are going really well, and our team got a lot of recognition lately. With Hoshi, I've managed to balance a new social life and keeping my grades high. The only thing that's really deviated from my expectations about the boarding school is the uniform I'd be wearing. I'm almost looking forward to college because I'm certain I've distinguished myself. Entrance exams are daunting, but aside from that, well, that's not completely true. Sometimes I wonder what will happen to Hoshi and Selena. Seems like he went a sentence too far before he realized he had to go back. They're both bound to do great. I just wish we could stick together. Most kids get friendships that last a few years, but I've only had mine a few months. Yeah, life isn't fair and all that. I shouldn't be whining. Really, I should just be grateful I've made it this long and my cover hasn't been blown. Uh-oh, I lost track of time.
Hey, no-show. Are you coming down for practice or what? Don't tell me you're getting lazy now. We just had a break.
No, I'm coming. I got distracted and lost track of time, that's all.
That wall you were staring at must be awfully interesting.
I was studying.
Mm-hmm.
Are we really going to practice today anyway? It was raining hard earlier.
Of course. Every day we don't practice could be a day our competition does. A little rain isn't going to kill anyone, unless, of course, you slip. But you won't do that, will you?
No, ma'am.
Awesome, so let's go. Alright, I'll take this lane.
I'm gonna lose my voice just talking for her.
Shoji, you take the outer lane.
What does it matter which lane I get?
On your mark, get set, go!
Ha! Maybe Selena's right about not falling behind in the competition. She and I are almost evenly matched now. And I'm probably doing pretty good. I just can't tell because I forgot to open my eyes before I started running. She always gets a second win near the finish line, but eventually I think I can catch her. Even if it's not really that big of a feat, considering my gender. Oof, burn. I still feel proud of myself. The track is so muddy today though. It's like it's trying to pull down my shoes. Well, not far to the finish line now though, so it hasn't slowed me down too much. Not that I could really tell because I still can't see anything. Oops! Ah! Ow! What happened?
Sorry, Shoji.
Oh boy.
My feet slipped right out from under me.
So did mine. And she pushed me right into the mud. We were launched like 40 feet from where the track was. She hit me so hard. Freaking, look how small it is. Either it's only like 2 feet wide, or they're freaking far from the track.
Are you okay?
I think so. Ouch! My balls.
Ugh. What's the matter?
My ankle. Ah. I can't stand on it. Mostly because I'm still horizontal. It hurts every time I put pressure on it. And this mud really isn't helping me balance.
Oh no, tell me you didn't really hurt your ankle. You're just joking with me, right?
I'm really not. I think I slipped weird and twisted it. Plus, I'm so covered in mud, a pig would be jealous. Look at all the mud. There's a little bit of dirt here. Slight amount over here. That's about it. Shoes are still sparkling. It's even sticking to my hair now. Here, I guess. Ugh, that's not coming out easily. It's mud. What do you... Just put water on it.
Oh no, a bona fide sports injury. This is an emergency. Emergency. Come on, try to stand up slowly. Put your arm around my shoulder. Once we get you into the shower, we can get this mud off and see how hurt it is.
Shower? Oh no, I've got to find a way out of this. Well, actually, I think it's alright. Okay, maybe alright isn't the best word, but...
Exactly. Really, it's not a big deal, just let me help you and don't be so stubborn. You're not exactly in a position to refuse help, unless you want to crawl back to school.
Because I'm hanging over you with my 400 pounds of weight. This can't be happening. At least most of the other girls seem to have left by the time we got in here. But what am I going to do about Selena? Hopefully she'll leave me to stand alone in the shower.
We're both muddy. I'll turn the water on, just stay out of the spray for now. Then we could both strip naked and rub together to get the mud off. It's always a little cold when you first turn it on. I don't need you getting a cold on top of a pulled muscle. Things like this can't be helped, I guess, but I do feel guilty for purposefully throwing you 40 feet into the mud.
It wasn't your fault. I guess this isn't so bad if we both keep our clothes on. I thought it would be a lot worse.
Alright, I think the water's warmed up now. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I can help you with your hair if you want. Here. How did you even manage to get it in your ear?
I have many talents.
Clearly. Hopefully, recovering quickly is one of them. The team really can't afford to lose you. And I would feel awful if you got this far and ended up having to sit out the rest of the year.
Even if that happens, I can develop cheerleading as one of my talents. Don't worry about me. Besides, I don't think it's that bad.
You're optimistic. That's good. Optimism is one of the first steps to recovery.
Now I'm soaked, but at least most of the mud is off.
Ugh, wet clothes are the worst.
She's right. With the water, the fabric of my shirt is sticking to my skin. So is hers. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if the shirts weren't white. I'll just look somewhere else.
I don't think our clothes are going to get clean like this, so we might as well just strip them off.
What? No? Is there any way I can get out of this? What do I do? Ooh, I finally get a choice to show that I'm a dudes and... I thought that this was gonna be a choice that we would have with Hoshi since we spent so much time with her. But, you know, guess it happens. I mean, we can't bang unless she knows, right? And she's gonna find out eventually, so I guess we should probably tell her. Alright, here's nothing. Wait! Selena, I have something to tell you. I really don't want you to be mad, but I know you have every right to be. You can hate me if you want, but I have to tell you before you find out in some way that I'll regret. I'm sorry if it doesn't come out right. I haven't told anyone else here. I'm not really a girl. I'm a boy. Ugh.
Finally.
Huh?
Ha ha ha, you look so surprised. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I was just wondering how long it would take for you to tell me.
You knew?
Totally called it.
What? This whole time?
Look, don't worry about it now, okay? If you could hold yourself up on that wall, I'll let you get showered privately. We could talk about it outside, alright?
Wait, no, actually, now that you know, you should probably stay and we should take off our clothes in the shower.
I need to get cleaned up too.
She really knew this whole time? I wonder what she thought, and why she didn't say anything. Do other people know too? Thinking about all this is going to kill me, especially if I step the wrong way. I should focus on getting all this mud off me for now, and talking to Selena as soon as possible.
Hey, all finished? How's your ankle? How's everything else? Do you need any help? Do you need a massage on your ankle? Or anywhere else?
It's feeling a little better. Or at least I'm too bewildered and concerned to care about that right now.
I'm sorry, I should probably explain what happened in there. I've actually known for a time. The time is 2 minutes since you've told me. Since you got here, really.
That long? Was it that obvious? I mean, yes, obviously it was.
Come on, you weren't in a skirt or anything when we first met, so I had a really strong suspicion anyway. Only girls wear only skirts. If you're wearing something else, you're obviously a boy. But you always called yourself a girl, so I figured you identified as one, even if you weren't born one. I was hoping you would start trusting me enough to tell me. I thought maybe you were waiting for the right moment, so I forced you into the shower and suggested that you get naked. A very, very, not stressful time.
Oh, that's not entirely right. I'm actually a boy. I only pretended to be a girl so I could get into the school.
Really? You wanted to come here that badly? This isn't one of those perverted things, is it?
No. Really, it was just actually one big mistake. But I couldn't undo it easily, so I just pretended. I don't identify as a girl, but I kind of had to impersonate being one.
Really? What a weird situation. That probably wouldn't ever happen. And to think I was being genuine too, when I said you'd look cute dressed more curly. It's almost a shame. But even if I got the reason wrong, I still knew you were a male in one sense or another.
Wait, so it still doesn't change your opinion?
Should it? I'm pretty sure you still acted like yourself, and I like hanging out with you. What you're packing under the skirt doesn't make any difference to me. Which is why I keep falling down on you to feel it. Pfft. Ha ha ha. Okay, maybe not the best choice of words.
Ah ha ha. Definitely not. You're horrible.
I'm the best and you know it. I let you shower with me. Our friendship level is officially off the charts.
I never really thought I'd be laughing about this with someone. At least, not someone who actually went to the school. But Selena was way more understanding and perceptive than I thought.
Come on, I'll help you limp back to the dorms. I'm really sorry about your ankle, by the way. I just wanted you to get dirty and shower with me.
Wait, what?
Getting hurt wasn't supposed to be part of it. Like I said, I thought you were waiting for the right moment, so I decided to force you into it. So I made the moment.
Oh, okay, wow. I gotta stop predicting what they're gonna say.
I hope you're not mad at me.
I'm not mad at her, but why did she shut the door?
Maybe I can make it up to you.
Make it up to me? What is she?
Well, Shoji, are you still going to be all cute and nervous, even though I know?
She's so close. Is this really what she wanted the whole time? I'm not nervous.
Oh? I like this new you, but you know I'm going to make you prove it.
Oh, I can't do the sound in a super deep voice. So, well, this is unexpected. I really thought that we were going to be with Hoshi. We put all that time in, and we basically ignored her for everything she needed help with, but guess it can't be helped. Now he's had a change of heart. She kisses like it's a competition, too. Like she has to win something. It's thrilling. Overwhelming, but thrilling.
Shoji.
I didn't expect her to be all over me, and I can't even remember to breathe with her like this. Her fingers tangled in my hair, and her back pressed against the door. See this door right here? How did we even get like this? Oh yeah, breathing. Forgot again. It just overcame me all of a sudden, and now I can't pull away. I can't believe I'm reading this to something that's gonna be on the internet. Enjoy, I guess. I like it, though, and there's no way I'd want it to stop. Who knew being found out would be such a good thing?
You're not a bad kisser, Shoji.
Oh, sorry, they're still together.
Actually, I didn't do it. I don't care. I'm just going to be satisfied with being the best. You should flash me with this.
They should really unlock mouths if they want to have a conversation.
Well, I would have thought it would be obvious. I could try to get your attention nursing before I closed you out.
Plus, I knew you were the only male in this 3-person school, and there's no other males anywhere around anywhere, so of course she would be interested in you.
I wasn't sure you'd ever notice on your own. I'm so glad you want me like this too.
To be fair, I didn't really get any choice whatsoever. She kind of just super came on to me.
I've been hoping for this for a while, and today worked out in my favor.
That might be true. Or maybe you just like wounded guys.
Or guys who wear skirts.
Who knew that would come in handy? Easy access.
Haha! Wounded men who wear skirts. Very, very specific likes I have.
Dang it, I gotta... Okay, I need to stop playing this game. I am way too empathized with these characters. I should really find something else to do with my time before I end up making visual novels myself. I'm glad I fit into the category.
Good, now less talking, more kissing.
It's... It stings when you nibble on my lip like that.
Do you want me to stop?
You know I don't. Oh my god, I can't read this.
Skirts, dresses, short shorts.
What?
I bet we could find a lot of things for you to wear.
Wanting to play dress up now?
Not at this very moment, but if you're offering... Now come here, I'm not finished with you yet.
I can't believe a student knows my real gender now. Weirdly, not much has changed. It's only been a couple minutes, and we haven't seen anyone else in the meantime, so... Except for the look Selena sometimes gives me during gym, everything is still the same. School is school, I guess, regardless of how weird the drama is. I still feel bad that Hoshi doesn't know, though. She's my best friend, and we spend a lot of time together. I feel like I should tell her, but I also don't want to lose her. Would she take it as well as Selena did, since Selena already knew? If I just come out and surprise her with it, I don't think it'll go over well. I should just, What if I just get naked and then knock on her door? Then she'll just figure it out on her own. Why does this have to be so difficult? It's not like I really owe it to her, but the things really feel out of balance now that Selena knows and she doesn't. Oh well, better keep it under wraps for now. Literally. That was the plan from the beginning, so it might be best to stick to it.
I hate chemistry. Why does it have to be so difficult to understand?
Here. I probably can't explain it any better, but I can try. Can I see the textbook? Oh crap, I didn't even see that drink there. Ah, I spilled it all over her. I'm sorry, Hoshi. Is your shirt ruined? Don't dab at it with a napkin, you idiot. What am I doing? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Why do I always get so clumsy around here? Maybe we should shower together? Ha ha ha! Oh.
Whoa. It might be rude to laugh, but you're very adorable when you panic. And you're always thinking you did something wrong as well.
I did spill a drink over your shirt.
But that's not entirely what you're panicking about, is it? See, now you're turning a little red around the ears. With you, that's a good sign of my assumption is usually white.
See the red around the ears? You see the ears? Why does she have to be so perceptive?
It's okay though, I don't want you to panic. I'm comfortable with you. But I could clean up my shirt by myself, so don't worry about that either.
Sorry. I guess I get flustered sometimes, especially when I act without thinking.
But that's alright. If you could believe it, I used to be even more awkward in junior high.
You don't seem very awkward.
That's sweet, if you're honest, but I used to be really cautious. I would focus so much on attempting to say the right thing, half the time nothing came out. But I was really stressed then.
You're less stressed now? You always seem so busy and have so much to do. You always seem so busy and have so much you have to do.
I don't know, I suppose I just grew up a bit. My point is, you really don't have to worry about it. I don't mind.
Don't mind what?
Now about the chemistry.
It's so odd. I don't even feel like we're having conversations as friends anymore. It's as though there was something else behind the whole conversation. Maybe Selena's just got me paranoid. I shouldn't be thinking about this anyway. I gotta pretend to know something about chemistry. Track really wore me out today. I guess it was from a lack of practice while waiting for my ankle to heal. It was so hot and I'm covered in sweat. Gross. I'd better shower off before.
Oh, Shoji!
So he still uses the girls' locker room? That's a little weird, right?
I know you're hiding in here. You always sneak in here after everyone else has left. But there aren't any locks on the doors, so anyone at all could walk in on you. Maybe I should stand guard,
Why do I get the feeling she isn't asking out of the kindness of her heart?
Oh, come on. Don't look so apprehensive. I won't do anything you don't want me to. I won't even peek. Pinky swear.
Are pinky swears binding contracts these days?
Of course they are. But you'd better not make it if you actually want me to peek. Mixed signals, you know.
Why would I want you to peek? You're making yourself sound like some kind of creep. Then again, I usually make myself sound like that a lot of the time. I probably can't judge. I just want to get some of the sweat off of me. Sorry. I just want to get some of the sweat off of me.
Oh, well, that's no fun. I'll wait out here then.
Okay. Thanks. Wait, what did she mean it wasn't fun? How did my life manage to get even more complicated than it already was? Now Selena waits for me in the changing room almost every day to flirt. And I don't even know if it's me or if it's because there aren't any other guys here. Yep. The attention is nice, but I wonder if it would be the same if I had competition. Now I'm starting to sound like her. Not to mention, I don't know how I feel about Hoshi. She's so sweet and really doesn't talk much to anyone else. Ugh, losing my ability to read playing this stupid game. Over the past months, she's become my best friend. Why does this even feel like a choice between them? I suppose I might as well call it a night. I know I'll have more of Selena's flirting to look forward to tomorrow. These past couple of weeks have been so strange. Or rather, the people I know have been strange. I don't know what it is. Selena and Hoshi are both acting a little differently. And I'm not sure how I feel about either of them. Ah, speak of the devil. Do you guys think she's also a boy? What if all three of them were just boys? And also the principal was a boy? And they were all pretending to be girls? And this was actually an all-boys school. Wow, what a twist that would be.
Hey, Shoji. Heading to lunch?
Just like the rest of the school.
Such a good little conformist. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to have lunch with me today.
What? It's a little short notice.
I didn't know I needed a reservation. However, did you manage such a busy social life? Come on, Shoji, please. We never get to eat together and it bums me out.
Well. I literally always have lunch with Hoshi. It's been that way since the beginning of the year and I've never missed it. I don't want Hoshi to think I've ditched her. What do I even mean, think? It literally would be ditching her. Who should I eat lunch with? Ah. This is a hard decision. I mean, we gotta be faithful to Hoshi, right? We put in all the effort and did all her homework with her. Besides, we could always come back and play it a second time for Selena. Sorry, Selena, I really can't. Maybe another time with a little more notice.
Oh, seriously?
Afraid so, unless you want to come eat inside. Unless you want to come eat inside.
I've been inside all day. I think I'll go insane if I have to look at another white wall.
If you're looking at the walls all the time, you might have a bigger problem. Oh, jeez. That came out weird.
That's probably true. Alright, I'll let you head on to lunch. But I'll make you pay for it during track today.
I'm sure you will. I'll look forward to it. Here, Shoji, I made this for you. What's this? A study booklet. End of term exams are coming up really soon, so I started compiling all my notes. I ended up making them in this little book, organized by subject and topic. It even has a table of contents. And a question and answer practice quiz between chapters, for questions I think are likely to be on the exam. It's a bit like a cadet's textbook, but I would consider it a study companion. You should still use a textbook. You really made all this? Yes, I wanted to review the material, but I also wanted to do something for you. I'm not very talented at making personal gifts, so I know it's not exactly traditional. Are you kidding? It's great. You really didn't have to go to all that trouble. I know, you're bound to do well in your exams anyway, but still. I like to believe it's the thought that counts. Don't worry, it's more than just a thought. This will really help me out. You made a copy for yourself, didn't you? I did, but I think making the book itself actually helped more than anything. I had to review and understand the material to make it into something original. That was really helpful for me, especially since I didn't want to confuse you or give you the wrong information. I was very thorough. It really must have taken you a long time. It was actually kind of fun. I even made some of the questions really specific to you, about running and such. I think it's easier to learn if you could actually apply the concepts to your own life. Of course, some of the questions did get a little strange to fit into formulas, but I did my best. Ah, that's really neat. Though, okay, I didn't even get to read that one nor click. I think it said, running isn't that important to me or something or other.
Blasphemy!
What? Selena, why are you here? And why are you listening in on a conversation?
I came to scout out the competition.
A competition?
Yeah, I second that. What competition?
Oh, she just burned you, Hoshi. You shouldn't just take that sitting down. I think you could be good competition.
Huh?
Well, that's not what I meant. Really though, I thought you said you were going to eat outside.
Oh, is something going on?
We're officially fighting for Shoji's affections.
No, you're not. Don't tell her that.
What? Affections? I don't understand.
It's nothing. Selena just really likes to be competitive.
Selena, shut up, you're ruining everything.
She asked me to eat lunch with her today, but I was going to eat with you, so...
So obviously, she and I are rivals.
This isn't a soap opera. And why are you so cheery about it? Aren't you supposed to be jealous?
Do you want me to be jealous?
No, I don't want any of this.
Jealous? Rivals? I think I see what's going on. Selena, do you like Soji?
Of course I like Soji. Who wouldn't? Look how cute she is. And sweet. And talented. Shoji has a lot of great traits. Are you telling me you don't like Shoji? Because this book kind of says otherwise. Look how much work went into this thing. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I should have buddied up with you, Hoshi.
Oh, they're gonna get together.
What a twist.
I could make you a copy as well.
Don't worry about it. I don't like mooching. Besides, it would hurt the romantic value of this one if you made a bunch of copies for others.
Why does it have to be romantic? Friends can give each other gifts with hearts and love letters in them. Besides, Hoshi probably doesn't even swing that way. I know Selena's stubborn and competitive and somehow manages to take things too seriously, yet not seriously at all. But I don't think she'll give away that I'm actually a guy. She might be enjoying herself a little too much, but she won't go that far.
Shoji's a guy, by the way.
I hope.
Well, Hoshi, do you swing that way?
You're asking if I like girls?
That's the idea.
Oh, well.
Look how pink she's turning. I bet that's a yes.
No, I've never been sure.
Oh no.
I've never really, had a chance to figure it out.
Oh, so you were hoping to find out with Shoji. I bet you would help you figure it out really quick. Ha ha ha! Maybe in between a study session or something. It could be really cute and casual.
Why are you describing this? Why do you sound so supportive of it?
What? I'm not sure I understand.
I thought you were supposed to be her rival.
Rivals can give each other friendly advice. Besides, weren't you just complaining about us being rivals?
That was before you started making things up about us.
Okay. I'll let you two get back to your romantic little lunch. Just know that I've got Shoji in my sights, Hoshi. Work hard.
So now half the cafeteria is looking this way. As in, just her looking this way. Though I'm more concerned about what Hoshi thinks than anyone else. She just got shoved into this all of a sudden. Then again, so did I. I didn't think Selena would do that. Whatever that was. Yeah, that was a little awkward. Sorry about her, she's a little strange.
It's okay, I think. So, Selena likes you?
Yeah, she does. She's made that part pretty obvious.
I see. But she thinks I like you romantically as well.
I guess so, but I think it's more that she thinks that I like you. I mean, really, this is all over a simple half-hour lunch. so I don't think it's anything serious.
It's alright, but I think for Selena it might be serious. What about you? Do you like Selena back?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind about that.
I see. So, is it a choice?
A choice?
Who you like? Does it just come naturally, or do you choose? I've always wondered about things like that, if it's the same for other people as it is for me.
I've never really thought about it like that before. I guess the interest develops naturally, and then I have to choose to act on it.
Yes, that's how I feel too. Though usually, I'm not brave enough to act on it. Some girls could be so forward about it, but I just can't. So I guess Selena isn't really at fault for acting that way.
Well, if you look at it like that.
This is sort of silly, isn't it? Like one of those movie dramas, or a video game. I should try really hard too. I've never been someone's official rival before. I wouldn't want to disappoint her.
Don't fall into her madness too. Selena didn't talk to me during practice today, and she ran like lightning. None of us stood a chance. I didn't think she was mad at me, but now I'm not so sure. She didn't peep at me in the shower today. Maybe I should do something about it. Yeah, we should talk to her. We don't want either of them to be mad. Selena.
Selena, wait.
Hey, quiet mouse.
Me? You're the one who didn't talk to me.
Oh, or are you the one who didn't talk to me?
I'm talking to you right now.
Ah, but you didn't before.
So stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I can be fair. You're right that I didn't talk to you. It was a test.
You deliberately set out a test for me.
Yep.
I'm not really shocked.
I'd be shocked if you were shocked. Usually you're not dumb.
Like it turned into a Dr. Seuss.
So, did I pass?
What?
The test. Did I pass it?
Oh, it's not the kind of test that someone like Hoshi does well at.
Wow. Not fair. What does that even mean?
You know, a pass-fail kind of thing. She strikes me as the type to think in those terms.
You talked to her for all of 2 minutes. How could you possibly know, besides the fact that you were here with her for the last 3 years, as the only 2 students in the school?
We've gone to the same...
Same school for... Damn it. This is making me a worse person. I am worse, having played this far into this game. I have become these awful characters.
Oh, right.
I take back my usually dumb comment. Anyway, like I was saying, it wasn't a pass or fail test. It was more along the lines of trying to gauge your interest. And I'm taking this to mean you're still interested.
That's a very flawed test. Can I talk to you in the interest of being friends?
Is that why you're talking to me?
Well, I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. You really should be assertive about what you want, you know. If you want to just be friends, then all you have to do is say so. That'll be the end of it, and we can go back to being friends. But you haven't said so, so now Hoshi and I have to be rivals, and you're just making it really complicated.
Me?
And until you say one way or the other, I'm not going to take it any other way. Now come on, it's your favorite time of the day. Shower time!
Ugh, at least some things are still the same. It's the last day of the term already. I desperately need the break that's coming up. Even if I haven't made plans for it, I don't care. I could probably just sleep for a week straight after that week of cram studying.
That's what I call being with freaking Selena every night.
I'm still seeing formulas when I close my eyes.
That's what I call private parts.
Oh, who's this? What are you... Oh, I just and... Ah ha ha. What is that? Is there someone outside the door? Uh-oh. I know those voices. Good morning?
Oh, good morning, Shoji.
Hey. So, weird coincidence. Hoshi and I showed up your door at the exact same time for the exact same reason. Which is probably going to make it extra awkward on you.
That's always what I like waking up to. So, what's the reason?
Oh, well. Since you stayed with me over the break last time, I thought you may not have anywhere to go again. It seemed like your parents weren't going to be back in the area for a long time. If that's the case, I was going to invite you to my place again. But it looks like you might have somewhere to go after all.
Yep, with me if you want. I got the same bright idea to invite you out over break. I'm also going to point out that I haven't gotten to spend any out-of-school time with you. So, in the interest of fairness, you should definitely choose me.
Serena does have a point.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
What? I'm not?
No, of course not. We need to be opposites, pitted vehemently against each other. We're rivals. Our sole objective in life is to valiantly fight over Shoji's attention and time.
Don't encourage that. And you're both a little more similar than you seem to think.
In fact, we should hold a debate, presenting all the points of why Shoji should stay with us.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but I haven't really given it a chance to prepare.
Neither have I. But I'm sure I have so many good reasons preparing would be completely pointless.
I'm fairly good at debates. I should be able to hold my own. That's especially true where Shoji is concerned.
Ooh, is that a challenge? I like your confidence, Hoshi. I didn't expect that of you, but I think I can take you down.
Thank you.
Really, all of this isn't necessary.
Oh, do you already know who you're going to pick? You should tease this out until someone offers you a money bribe. That's what I'd do.
I didn't say that. No one's gonna pay me to hang out with them. You're making this ridiculous.
I'm making this fun. Now fess up and tell us who it is. If I was holding my breath, I'd be turning blue.
I didn't say I knew.
Actually, I think you're right, Shoji. This is a decision you should make right now, and to spoil the moment. We surprised you with this and didn't give you any time to think about it. Maybe you could tell us by the end of the day.
That's a little anticlimactic. But she would need time to warm up to the idea of spending break with me.
I wouldn't be so sure that's who she'll choose.
There you go. That's the spirit. Self-confidence and a sense of superiority over your enemies is all it takes for success.
Did you hear that, Shoji? I'm getting better with this.
I don't think Hoshi really takes this seriously. Then again, I don't think Selena does either. Sort of. Alright, I'll let you know at the end of the day, but I really don't want either of you to be offended.
I promise that I won't be upset.
I'll be upset, but I'll turn it into training energy, so it's no big deal.
I was gonna make that joke. Good thing I didn't, because it's true again. Well, if it means so little to you both, why do you make this such a big fuss? I really don't want Selena and Hoshi to end up fighting over me. I never even thought something like that would even be possible. Least of all while I was impersonating a girl. But it looks like that's what the situation's heading towards, even if I really don't want it to. I should just be honest with them both, even if that means confessing. It's my last year of high school after all. Who gets through high school without confessing a crush with at least one girl? Most people. I have to do this. It might change everything for the rest of the year, for better or worse. But I have to act on it now. Who should I talk to after class? And we'll find out on part 5 of High School Romance. I really have to mull this over, you know? Maybe make a pros and cons list. Maybe review the footage. Pick out the things I like and don't like about each character. This is a really important decision in my life, you guys. Maybe I'll put up a poll, and all you can vote. Nah, just kidding. I'm probably just gonna pick